Welcome to Fantastic Vision. Please subscribe us before you watch today's video. The release of Huawei MTAE 60 not only means that Huawei has launched a new flagship smartphone, but also because it is equipped with Korean chips, it means that Huawei's Korean chips have returned strongly. It is not difficult to see from the news from foreign media that both Korean 9000's chips and Korean 9010 chips are produced by domestic chip foundries, which also means that Huawei has obtained a stable chip supply channel. However, due to factors such as protecting the chip supply chain, Huawei has not disclosed the chip situation of the Mate 60 series and Pura 70 series mobile phones, including the process and foundry manufacturers used in them. However, just recently, Huawei has expressed its position on the 7nm process, and according to the latest news from ASML, Jong Pingan is right. Not long ago, Jong Pingan of Huawei expressed his position on the chip situation. He believes that it is already very good that China can solve the problem of 7nm process chips now, and advanced chips, with 3nm and 5nm processes, are definitely not available at present. Not only that, Jong Pingan actually said that Huawei is strengthening the software and hardware cooperation between chips and systems, and in this way reminds the performance of chips in actual use. This statement actually revealed a lot of important information, that is, Huawei's latest Korean 9000's chip and Korean 9010 chip are most likely produced by 7nm process technology. After all, Jong Pingan mentioned that China's core has solved the problems of 7nm process chip technology and mass production. At present, there is no other news about 7nm process Chinese chips on the market. Combining the performance and transistor situation of Huawei's Korean 9000's chip and Korean 9010 chip, it is very likely that it is a 7nm process chip, which can be regarded as a side recognition of the Korean chip process. Then another point is that many people have previously speculated that the Korean 9010 chip, which is about 20% stronger than the Korean 9000's chip, is likely to have a process level close to or reach the 5nm process. However, judging from this statement, the Korean 9010 chip is most likely still at the 7nm process level, but Huawei has more outstanding technical performance in design and software and hardware collaboration, so the performance of the chip has been improved. Judging from the current news, the company that has mastered the most advanced chip foundry technology in China is SMIC. At present, SMIC can complete the mass production of 14nm process chips. At the same time, SMIC's self-developed N+1 and N+2 technologies have gradually entered the production stage. The chips produced by these two technologies can basically match TSMC's 7nm process. In fact, it is precisely for this reason that many domestic and foreign industry insiders previously believed that Huawei's Korean chips are likely to be manufactured by SMIC, but since there is no specific news to prove this, it is still in the speculation stage. SMIC has also previously reported that it has completed the 7nm process technology and is developing the 5nm process technology. However, according to the current situation, it is very likely that SMIC's 7nm process has not been able to start mass production due to restrictions on the import of high-end lithography machines. Judging from various data, China's chips are currently in a stage of rapid development. Whether it is chip design, chip manufacturing, or semiconductor equipment, Chinese companies have successively reported good news of breakthroughs in various fields. Many domestic enterprises and research institutes are also accelerating the R&D and technological breakthroughs of China's EUV lithography machines. At present, they have made considerable breakthroughs in core components and technical fields such as light sources, laser detection, and dual workbenches. However, what people did not expect was that ASML suddenly stated recently that Chinese companies would not pose a threat to it in the field of EUV lithography machines. ASML's attitude is not surprising. Previously, some ASML engineers even said that even if the design drawings were handed over to Chinese companies would not be able to produce EUV lithography machines. From the current situation, the independent research and development and manufacturing of EUV lithography machines is indeed very difficult. Not only does it involve many core patent technologies of ASML, but if you want to complete the breakthrough of Chinese substitution, you need to bypass ASML's patent wall. At the same time, you also need to solve the huge problem of parts supply. ASML's EUV lithography machine has more than 100,000 parts from 5,000 suppliers around the world, many of which are American technology companies. From these situations, Zhong Pingan is indeed right. It is already very good to be able to complete the mass production of 7 nanometers process technology in a short time. 5 nanometers and 3 nanometers are actually difficult to solve in a short time, and they should not be blindly pursued. For Chinese chips, the most important thing at present is to develop a complete chip industry chain system. After all, the US chip ban is intended to exclude Chinese chips from the world's semiconductor supply chain. If you want to achieve overtaking on the curve in the chip field, the most important thing is to achieve comprehensive breakthrough, achieve breakthroughs in various fields, and achieve breakthroughs in chip manufacturing, chip design, and semiconductor equipment. However, ASML's words are obviously a bit too confident. After all, judging from the current development of China's EUV lithography machines, achieving a breakthrough is just a matter of time.